Hello Raider Nation, this is Keith Smith, the Crusader Raider from London, England. I'm standing in for Raider Greg at the tailgate here against the Denver Broncos because Raider Greg didn't get up early enough this morning. So we're joined by
Raider D from the IE.
Raider D from the IE. Now Raider D, you listen to the Raider Nation podcast a lot.
Yes, I do. Yes, I listen to it every week.
What do you think of the show and what Raider Greg does? And
I think it's awesome. It's the only place you can go and get the perspective of the Raider Nation. You know, you're free to say what you think. Sometimes you'll hear something you don't like, but you know what? Take it with a grain of salt. We're all family in the Raider Nation.
Exactly. And we've all got opinions about the Raiders, whether it's in London, whether it's in the US, around the world, but we're all united by the colours and the silver and black.
That's right. That's right.
And tell me, what today, obviously, the Denver Broncos. Now, they're not a very good team, and they're coming to our house. So what's the prediction here when we get our first win today?
Well, I think that we're going to shock the world. I hope so. I think, to be honest with you, my opinion, I think we have the Defensive Rookie of the Year out there. We may even have the Rookie of the Year in Derek Carr. So Carr puts up big numbers, and we get just a little bit of running game. We might surprise some people out there today.
And sometimes it's just that little bit of luck that you need to turn things around. And then we can be 1-8, 2-8 against San Diego, and then it's a new ball game.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. So obviously, you know, we got to put a call out to Raider Greg. Perhaps you might be able to assist him to buy a new alarm clock.
That's right. Tell him, hey, I got one in the car because I take naps during lunch, so I'll hook him up.
Well, there we go, Raider Greg. You heard it. There's an alarm clock coming for you from this house. This is Keith Smith, Crusader Raider, Raider D.
From the IE. Thanks.
Thanks, go Raiders. Okay, Raider Nation, we're now joined by
Skulls.
Yeah, Skulls. You've met the Crusader Raider a few times in the past.
Quite a few times for what, 5, 6, 7 years now?
We're up to 10. This is the 10th anniversary of the Crusader Raider, and here at my 40th game here in Oakland today, and I came for a win, and I know you did as well.
Absolutely.
And
hit Peyton Manning in the mouth. He doesn't like it. You ain't got to sack him, just hit him.
And tell me, what do you think of the way that the Raider Nation comes together here? We got guys from New York, from London, Scotland, the world. You know, come down here.
You know what? At the end of the day, the Raider Nation is the best, is the only nation. We do everything together. We're 0-8. You'd never know it. There's nobody, you're going to never see flags flying down the freeway at 0-8 teams like we do here, and how people show up here. We're just proud to be a Raider.
And that's so true. Now, I know that obviously I arrived here in the Bay Area the other day, and some people did a welcoming party for us at the Hilton Hotel, and then other people were still in their room. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, my wife Erica decided it was time to take a nap while I sat in the lobby and waited for Crusader Raider to show up to welcome him Oakland style.
And I really appreciated that. Well, what's the score prediction today then?
I'm thinking 24-21. We're going to hit that boy in the mouth.
And I'm looking forward to that. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Go Raiders. Okay, Raider Nation, we're now joined by
Erica.
Yeah, Erica, you've known the Crusader Raider for a few years.
I have. He's awesome.
Well, that's very kind of you to say so. And I find that sometimes that when the Crusader Raider comes to town, there's a welcoming party for him at the hotel lobby.
There is. I missed it, but yes.
Don't worry about it.
Usually, yeah, no. Always happy to see you.
Oh, that's okay.
I know,
then. So tell me, Erica, obviously, you know, we're having a tough time this season.
We are.
Again, which is very disappointing, but we're always out here representing. We're always traveling, and lots of Raider fans came to London this summer as well.
Oh, that was awesome.
And it was great that we had that time, but we're going to beat the Denver Broncos today.
You know what? Miracles happen, and today it's going to happen. We're not scared. Manning doesn't scare us.
No, who's Manning? He's just an old man.
Right.
He's just an old man, an old man with a dodgy leg that we might actually catch. So
Exactly.
You don't be afraid of an old man. So
it's gonna be like the Super Bowl all over for him again.
You heard it here first. Erica has predicted it's all over Peyton Manning. So what score today then, Erica? What do you reckon?
I'm thinking it's gonna be 14-7, us being 14.
That's fantastic. Now, this video cast will be going out to the UK Silver and Black, the new booster club in London. And have you got a message for people in England or around the world about why they should come to Oakland and what's so great about coming here?
Oh, you need to come to Oakland. I mean, the Raiders are everywhere, obviously in London, representing well. So, yeah, we're awesome people. We welcome fans. So come to Oakland.
And just finally, you can see, Raider Nation, that Erica's a great girl when she gets in front of the camera. She has no problems with having a conversation, and I appreciate your time. Thank you very much. And it's always great to have the welcome you give international fans, so thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
And go Raiders. Okay, Raider Nation, we're now joined by
Houston Raiders Steve.
Now, tell me, Houston Raiders Steve, when did you arrive in the Bay Area?
Yesterday, we went out to the fan convention. We went out to the Ford dealership to meet Tony and the great people over there, and we had a great time over there. And I can't ask for better friends than Keith Smith, Oscar, and all the cast of characters, as we say, in a fun way.
Now, also, you went to Ricky's last night.
I did. We had a great time. Otis was there, and the Silver and Black Empire, New York City represented. We have, over 200 people last night.
Fantastic.
It was a
party.
great turnout. I'll never forget it. It's like Christmas.
Exactly. So we did Raider Image. We did the fans convention. We had a busy day.
We did. We didn't get any sleep last night, but we had a great time just socializing and seeing all the great Raider fans from all over the world.
And what would you say, Steve, to people that have never been to a Raider game? What would you say to encourage them to come?
Come on out. The tailgates are awesome. Keith and everybody, Oscar and Juan and Colorado Chris and Mike and Randy and Greg. This is what it's all about right here. The game is a cherry on the Sunday. It's awesome. It's off the hook.
Okay. Now, obviously, you mentioned Oscar. You got to be careful with him because you know what he is.
He's an Aussie.
He's a convict.
But he likes to drink beer, so he's okay with us.
He's part of the nation, so we'll
family.
We'll have an interview with him now. You got a cool shirt on there.
I do. I tell you what. Thank you so much, Keith, for this great shirt. You're the super fan over in London, England, but all over the world. And this is also a tribute to Oaktown Pirate. God bless him, and he's in our hearts and our minds.
Okay. Now, the last win that the Raiders had was in Houston, and we were together for that game.
We sure were. We were out in the parking lot with Randy and all the great Raider fans. It was awesome. You couldn't ask for better fans and better friendship.
So we're going for another win today.
This is going to break the streak. This is our Super Bowl, and we're going to have Peyton Manning thing about we're here to play some football. The Raiders are back. We might be losing close games, but we're closing it. We're going to get better.
Thanks for your time, Steve, and go Raiders.
Go Raiders, and welcome to Keith and Oscar and all the great fans. God bless.
Okay, we're now joined here at the Raider Nation podcast barbecue by
the Broncnator in the house.
And welcome to Oakland.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
And it's a worldwide welcome because obviously the Crusader Raiders from London, England. We met last night. Had a bit of fun at Ricky's.
Yeah, it was a good time. That Ricky's is something else. What a place.
It's a fantastic.
Yeah, that Ricky Ricardo. That's amazing.
It is. Now, how's the Raider Nation take to having you in our house?
Oh, they love it. You know, I love all fans from all different teams. I just love beating your team more, but yeah.
That's another story, but not today's maybe.
Yeah, maybe not. You guys always play us tough.
Yep.
You always give us a run for our money. These divisional rival games, you never can, throw that predictions out the window. Oh, I've been putting up with this guy all weekend too. 10,000 comedians out of work, and I got to put up with that guy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So obviously, there's been lots of rivalries in the past. The Oakland Raiders, the Denver Broncos. I remember there was a game in Oakland, in Denver a few years ago where we won 59-14. Do you remember that?
Oh
game?
Yeah, you guys used to beat the crap out of us, man. I mean, it all comes around. It ebbs and flows. It's our time now. You guys had your time. I mean, I can remember as a little kid, man, crying myself to sleep because them damn friggin' Oakland Raiders came in and kicked our butt again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, the Denver Broncos came to London a few years ago and participated in the London game. And to be honest, I mean, I don't mind saying it, the Broncos fans were great when they came to London. They represented big time in London.
Thank you.
And they represented with pride and honour, and they were really good fans. So
thanks.
I hope you enjoy your stay here.
Oh, I already have.
Great time.
We
appreciate you coming by and stopping by and everything else. And I know the Raider Nation's going to welcome you today.
Oh, they do.
And
Wonderful.
if you're around after the game and the Raiders win, make sure you stay to say goodbye.
I will. I definitely will.
Okay.
You know that.
Have you got a little message for this podcast goes back out into the UK, and obviously there's a lot of Denver fans out there as well.
Sure.
Have you got a little message you'd like to give to them before we finish this interview?
My trip today is to honor Al Davis. Al Davis, Ralph Wilson, Lamar Hunt. If it wasn't for them, there would be no Denver Broncos. So today I'm here to honor Al Davis and his memory, and also the Oakland Pirate. That's another great fan. I'm here to honor Al Davis, some of the greatest fans in the NFL, bar none, if not the best NFL fans, and also to an iconic stadium. This stadium, I hate to see it, but that's why I came. I wanted to pay my respect. Raider Nation. I salute you. Mile high salute.
Thank you very much.
Thank
It's
you,
great to
Crusader.
see you.
Good to see you
Thank
again. Good to see
Thanks
you.
a lot, guys.
You bet. Go Broncos.
Excellent.
Out of sight.